The first time humans walked into the Federation's Intergalactic Assembly, the room smelled like precautions. Every species had them. Humidifier halos for the cloud breathers, gravity cradles for the bone light folk, a hush field for the telepaths so nobody accidentally overheard anyone else thinking. At the door, an attendant glanced at Earth's file and visibly stiffened. Delegation from Sol 3. Classification: marginally habitable. Active hazards: plate tectonics, salt oceans, uncontrolled weather, endemic microorganisms, electrical storms, predators. Yep, that's home. A ripple of uneasy light ran through the chamber. Most members came from curated worlds: stable skies, polite geology, ecosystems that didn't try to eat you for practice. Humans were seated at a low table, as if height and posture were declarations of war. The speaker, an elegant being like folded glass, raised a limb. By tradition, new members observe for 3 cycles before submitting proposals. Imani set a small case on the table with a soft click. We brought a gift. Security tensed. A dozen sensors swept it. Imani opened it anyway. Inside was a handful of ordinary-looking seeds, a strip of cloth, and a tiny metal disc. The speaker's facets flared. Explain. We read your charters. We read your disaster logs. We read the footnotes you bury because they're embarrassing. She held up the seeds. These are legumes. They fix nitrogen into soil. She lifted the cloth. This is woven from plants that thrive in brackish water. She tapped the disc. And this contains a full protocol for rapid response habitat patching using local microbes. A murmuring began. Microbes were taboo tech. Soil engineering was politics. Imani's smile didn't change. You're a federation. You have 1,000 worlds. But your solutions are single-species elegant, beautiful, fragile. She looked around the amphitheater, meeting eyes, lenses, and heat-sensing pits without flinching. Earth isn't elegant. Earth is a bar fight that learned how to sing. She gestured to the great holographic star map hanging above them. So, here's our first proposal. We volunteer as the Federation's crisis negotiators and first contact specialists for high-risk worlds. Places you label uninhabitable, because you've never met a species that calls that word a challenge. The speaker paused, recalculating tradition against usefulness. You would seek the dangerous assignments. We grew up on a planet that tries new ways to kill you every season. We adapted. We invented umbrellas, vaccines, and sarcasm. Something like laughter skated through the translators, confused, then catching. Imani placed the seeds back in their case, like final punctuation. Outside the assembly, on a world that had never seen lightning, the Federation found itself wondering, quietly, nervously, and with a flicker of excitement, what humans would do next. Silence held for half a breath. Then the speaker's voice rang through the chamber, bright as struck crystal. Motion acknowledged. Humanity has the floor. Imani sat down, already opening a second file.